And welcome guys. June 10. Thank you for joining Besmurf, Dan, and Need. We are ready for another stream. How's everybody doing? Big games today, guys. We have Monaco and Chelsea, last two games of our Champions League phase. We're very close to qualifying straight to the round of 16. Besmurf, thank you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the support. We're gonna have a 2.5 hours stream today, and also later on we have the network save. I'm still waiting for Manny to reply, but last time he said he will be in, so it's just probably he's still sleeping. And yeah, Norway will play, from what you said, Besmer, Norway will play on the 17th June, first game at the World Cup. Tomorrow, the opener, Mexico, South Africa. Everybody's excited, I guess, to watch the first game. So yeah, guys, what else? The weather is really hot here in my area. When I got outside this morning, I drove my wife to work. it was 81 at 7 a.m. So it's crazy. It's gonna be a really hot day. I'm probably gonna stay inside all day. Lion, have you and many Bessemer thought about doing FM World Cup network saves as World Cup stars for real? Then I didn't even have the game FM26. So I got my money back, so I have only FM24 and never played international football. Yes, Norway. I'm rooting for Argentina. I'm also rooting for Spain. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna win the World Cup. But I have a feeling it's gonna be a surprise. I don't know why. I have a feeling in the back of my head. It's just gonna be a country that we will never think about winning. Mexico, easy win. I think so. Yeah, I think so. South Africa are not at the same level. The worst case scenario is gonna be a draw. If maybe Mexico is not going to be able to put it in, but yeah, it's tough. It's tough for South Africa, especially because the opener, everybody's going to go 100%, you know. So, yeah. And of course, pressure on the away team because usually the underdogs in this kind of games, they are very nervous. So, it's going to be a close game, I think. Maybe a 2-1 or 1-0. This is my prediction. So yeah, guys. Let's go. Let's start. So I didn't have time to play too much since our last stream. The last game that we played, it was that win 2-0 away at Lugano. I played just 3 games in Liga 1 and advanced until the second part of the season. Just a second here, got a message. All right. Right, so Cicereda, Botoșani and Petrolul all wins, and we advance to the second part of the season. We are right now January 19th, and today, guys, we will play Monaco at home, the very first game in Champions League. After that, we're gonna travel to Voluntari. Third game of the stream, but second in Champions League today, Chelsea. And probably we'll have time for Poli, Iasi and Dinamo Bucharest if we're not gonna have to play the Champions League knockout playoff, which I hope we don't have to, because in the league standings right now, guys, if we go to the Champions League standings, the green color, yes, in the background, we are 4th right now, so we should, what do you think, guys? We should qualify, right? We should qualify straight to the round of 16 if we beat Monaco, which are 1 place above us on the 3rd. It's gonna be confirmed. So it's in our hands. If we beat them at home, we play on Dan Politehnica, boom, straight to the round of 16. I will watch most of the World Cup matches, or I will record some World Cup matches on my satellite TV box. Yeah, if you don't have time to watch it live, then that's a good idea. I used to do that too. I used to I used to put them on DVDs back in the day, you know, just to have them in my collection, you know. I had some games from the Euro 2008, World Cup in 2014, but I lost them. I don't know. When I moved, because I used to live in Chicago, when I moved to the suburbs, I don't know. I lost those DVDs, man. Okay, guys. So it's in our hands. We have 13 points, 2 points behind Manchester United. If we beat both teams, Monaco and Chelsea, which is highly unlikely, we can maybe finish first. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys, let's do the press conference after the last game that I played on my own. Very quick positive answers here and move it along. Yeah, in one day we're playing Monaco, and we have one update on the market. We sold one of our Wonder Kids for 38 million. The transfer window is open right now, the winter transfer window. Friday just gone someone from Europe, 150 million pounds to Euro Lotto. Wow, that's a lucky Lucky person right there. Yeah, so let's go to the market, guys. We have an offer right now for Kolaric, but we're not gonna sell him. Transfer history, and since our last episode, I sold one player, actually 2 players. Marius Balas from the B team, we sold him to Inter for 1.1 million, can go to 3 million with bonuses. A player that a little bit, for a short period, played for the first team, and then we sent him on loan. He came back, and now we let him go to sign for Inter, and he's playing for their B team, still very young, 19 years old. And then Bogojevic, guys, we received 38 million for Mislav Bogojevic. As you can see, high prospect for the future, but he was complaining all the time, and my coaching department indicated that this guy will not improve too much anymore. So if he's gonna go to 150, I think that's gonna be his max, 150 current ability. When we bought him for just 2.5 million from Central Coast Mariners from Australia, and then we sold him for 38 million, an offer that you cannot refuse. I think for a backup, it was difficult for me to say no. Right now, if we're going to our finances, we are super rich. We don't know what to do with the money. 123 million in the bank. Payroll budget of 147 million, so right now we're spending 140, so we have over 7 million in wages, and overall balance 252 million, almost 253 million. And we have players coming in right now. In one day, Claudiu Neagu will join from CFR Cluj, but he will go back immediately to finish the season because we accepted the loan back clause. So he would not get playing time for us this season. That's why I accepted for him to go back. Akos Pavkovic, same thing. He will go back to Pushkash Academia. He will join on a permanent contract right now officially in one day, but like I said, we will send him back to finish the season with Pushkash Academia. 136 current ability, 19 years old. We paid 4.5 million for him, but money that definitely we will get back when we decide to sell. Yeah, big money, and we are moving in the right direction, man, with everything finally. Nenad Bogdanovic, another youngster that has a big future ahead of him with high potential. 4 stars, can go to probably 4.5 stars. Right now 119 current ability, but these numbers are gonna grow, and I think we're gonna do the same thing with this guy. We're gonna send him back on loan to Red Star Belgrade. And the last guy, Lucas Borges. With this guy, I don't think we can do the same thing. I think I don't have a clause for the loan back. So we have to find a team for Lucas Borges, because we cannot register him yet unless we sell somebody from our main team. But it's tough. It's the only guy that we can sell from the foreigners is Colazzo, which I don't want to do it right now because we don't have a better central defender than him. So he's right-footed actually. But yeah, we don't have yet a better central defender. So whenever we're gonna find somebody better, he will become a backup, and then we can sell. But for now, he is wanted. He is wanted by Sociedad. Yeah. All right, so let's move it along. We have one day, and these kids are gonna join. Oh, 52 million for Ellerman. He was on loan with us 2 seasons ago from Barca, and Liverpool most likely will get him. I tried to get him too, but he said no to me. So, and then Kolaric, an offer for 35.5 million from Newcastle. Of course, we're not gonna let him go. He's our number one goalkeeper. Every year we have to sign this kind of players and then sell them in the future. And by the way, look who signed Michael Gamble, Manchester United, guys. I don't know if you remember, but we had him 2 seasons ago. We bought him for 975,000 from Remo Stars. We kept him for 1 year and a half. After 1 year and a half, we sold him to Real Sociedad for 18.5 million, and then after 4 years at Sociedad, they sold him for 58 million to Manchester United, still very young, 23 years old. Iraola, new Liverpool head coach. I think it's a great move, but still disagree with firing Slot. I think he deserved one more season at Liverpool, in my opinion. Many said he didn't. I say, because he won the title first season, I still agree that the man deserved one more shot, He's a good coach, Iraola, yes. But, he's not proven yet at the highest level. Arne Slot, even though he didn't do well in Champions League, but in Premier League, he did well first season. So there's some other prospects here, some wonder kids that we scouted. Rojas, we sold him to Liverpool. We don't need him. This guy, ooh, damn. This guy not bad, 155 current ability, but look at the price tag. Svetoslav Hristov from Udinese. But we don't have the money for this guy. I'm gonna keep an eye on him because his contract is running out in 1 year and a half. 1 year and a half, not bad. This guy was on loan with us and he was so good. So good. Now he's at 178 current ability. We had him on loan 1 season. He played only 18 games for us. Immediately Milan got him back, and then he was an undisputed starter for them. Load signings last summer, transfer budget, in my opinion, some of the signings were poor standard signings. Yes and no. The only one that I disagree with, and probably you disagree with this one too, Dan, is the signing of Isak. Not because he's a bad player, no, he's a great striker, but the money, man, like too much. Come on, too much for Isak. Too much. Anyways, still one more season for Slot. With this bad signing, he needs one more season. Kilichi, this guy Kabaye, not. I don't like him. Yeah, and these ones are shit. So let's press continue. Yeah, they should do what I do these days. Just sign wonder kids. But you won't win anything with wonder kids, I guess. Just with wonder kids. You need experienced players too, man. We have to register La Burdette for Champions League. Can we? Yes, we can. Boom. Awesome. And let's double check if other players are missing. Nope, everything is good. All right, confirm. He went on strike at Newcastle, refused to play. Yep, I hate this kind of players. I do. Led up to end of the last week's of transfer window. I thought Isak was panic signing. No. He was... as soon as he found out that Liverpool wants him, boom. He started to complain, not to train the same way. And eventually they broke the relationship with him and the club, All right, so the new signings are here. Lucas Borges on loan. So yeah, we have a clause. Yes, awesome. We have a clause for him. So he's going to finish the season with Nacional. Perfect, because he is playing as a starter there. 26 games and 7 goals this season. Nice. All right, Claudiu Neagu, same thing. He is on loan at CFR Cluj. He joined. This is his confirmation that he is our player, but the clause kicked in, so he's back with CFR Cluj until the end. Progresul, I think they're second league. I think they relegated. Yeah, they relegated from the first league and their second league. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, yep. They're 17th in Liga 2. Yep. 17th. For one season, they were... in 2036, 2037, they promoted to the first league right here. Yeah, they're still hanging. Yep. Pavkovic, the same thing, signed and no. Ooh. No. He's back with Pushkash Academia. Yes. Back on loan. Perfect. And then Nenad. Let's see. Nope. Nenad is part of our squad. So I have to loan him right now. I have to find this guy a loan team. And hopefully we'll find somebody to pay to be able to pay the salary to. So let's just offer him right now. That's it. We don't have to welcome. We have to welcome only one guy because the other ones are already left. Transfer offer for Matej. Of course, we're not selling him. We're trying to extend his deal. Let's see. Yep, he's unhappy. Well, you're stuck here. You are stuck. You're not going anywhere. Some players are already unhappy. Matej wants to start more games. La Burdette unhappy with the amount of playing time. This guy wants to leave to Liverpool. And Bamba also wants to go to Chelsea. Average locker room atmosphere. This is not good. Right before Monaco. This is really concerning me right now. That being said, Liverpool did recoup some of the 445 million that was spent under Slot. Did they? Who did I sell? Let's see Taleb. Taleb still on loan with Marseille and he's doing well. 144 current ability. 12 games, 6 goals for Taleb. Can't wait for him to come back in the summer. Alright, so we're ready, guys. First game of the stream. Let's check the training levels. We're decreasing a little bit our form in training, which is annoying. That's why I'm always trying to give the players new deals, improved deals, so they stop being unhappy. Okay, so we're gonna play with the starters, of course. Who's available? First of all, let's see who is. I think all of them are available. For the first time in a long time, we have all the starting 11 fresh and ready to go. Kolaric, Riley, Colazzo, Nielsen, Dujic, Bamba, Maldonado, Laka, Matej, Bartosz, and Radovic. Everyone is ready to go. If we beat Monaco, we are officially gonna play in a round of 16 without having to play the knockout playoff. So let's go, boys. Okay. Have a packed stadium. Season 17, guys. It's pouring rain. This is the only thing that I hate about FM24. It's raining almost every single game we play. No matter the save, no matter the stadium, it's always raining. Twelfth minute. Monaco with a chance. Nothing comes out of it. And 1-0 for Monaco. This is not good. This is not good, boys. God. Should we focus more on the wings? Let's try to focus on the wings. Or you know what? Let's start attacking for a little bit. And then focus on the wings. Are we in Norway since it's rain all the time? Probably, yeah. I remember with Asan it was raining every game. Literally every game. Going to be lurking. Dan, no worries, man. Do your thing. Thanks for joining today. And maybe we'll talk to you later on the network save. Dujic on the right. Passing to Bartosz. Bartosz finds Maldonado. Inside the box, Bartosz! And corner kick. I mean, if we don't win this game, we're gonna be in trouble because we have Chelsea, the last game of the league phase, and Chelsea is kind of difficult. If we don't beat Monaco, definitely Chelsea is gonna be a loss. And then we have to worry about the knockout playoff, guys. Colazzo picked up a yellow card. Let's try the wing play a little bit. Because we're so deep into the future with this save, most of the teams have a lot of money. Good steal by Riley. Passing to Laka. Laka up to Riley. This is a counter attack. They made a mistake and we make a mistake also. Matej lost the possession. They're building from the back now. Shit. Ah, man. It's a big chance. But Kolaric is saving our ass again. Laka 6.3, Bartosz 6.5, Dujic 6.5. We're getting dominated. Alright, 43rd minute. We switch to wing play style now. Hopefully it's gonna work. Matej. Ah! Deflected corner kick. Who knows, maybe even a draw will qualify, will make us qualify straight. Let's see. But for that, we need to score as soon as possible. And of course, immediately, Monaco with a chance. No penalty, please, no penalty. Stop sliding. Shit, shit. This doesn't look good. Survivage. Come on, boys, come on. Alright, 1-0 at the break for Monaco. I want a much better display second half. And of course, a bad reaction from Kolaric. That's not good. Every season, I gotta have a dick in my team. This season, Kolaric. They complain for no reason. I don't know what to do with Laka. Should we let him play? Bartosz also. Yeah, let's change Bartosz. We'll move Matej on the left. We'll put Tolic in. So Matej will be an inside forward. Stolen on the right. And we're gonna wait for Dužić. 20 more minutes. Oh boy. '48 minutes. Still Monaco having more of the ball. Nothing works. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back to the usual balanced version. Radovic also 6.5. Yeah, nothing works, man. It looks like we are gonna lose this game. I have no idea what to do here. We are getting dominated. Matej 6.5. Radovic 6.5. 62nd minute. Okay, I'll take out Radovic. And Buden will join. But with Matej, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Maldonado 6.6 and yellow card. Shit. Come on, fight. I mean, at this point, I'm okay with a draw, but it doesn't look... Yep, we're fucked. Tolic got injured immediately after we put him in. Oh, man. I guess Teko will replace him. And who knows for how long he's gonna be injured. Let's go back to wing play on attacking. Yep, 2-0. Game over. We stood no chance. We got shut down completely. And have no idea why. Everybody's playing like shit. And next is Chelsea, guys, which will be even harder than this one because it's on the road. 82nd minute, Riley trying to find somebody to pass to. He gets... Oh! Maldonado. 2-1. Scored from over 30... Not 30, 25 yards. Bamba with the assist, I think. Still time for a draw. Yeah, Bamba with the assist. Maldonado, beautiful strike. All right, 85th minute, still in it. Maldonado. Come on, guys, come on. Teko. Back to Maldonado. Riley, don't shoot, please. Don't shoot. Or shoot. Shoot! Yes! Wow! 2-2, 85th minute. What a comeback. And still time for the third. What a comeback here. Yes, boom. So we were dead for the whole game, and then in 2 minutes we scored 2 goals out of nowhere. Wow. So I switched from the wing play style on attacking to just general attacking. Do we have one more sub? I don't think so. No, we do. One more. Colazzo, Simecek, Taylor, Laburdette. Yeah, let's do Laburdette with Bamba. That's it. Fresh legs. 2-2. 6 minutes of extra time. We still have time to score one more or to eat one more goal. We'll see. We'll see if we have balls to go for the win. I'm not gonna switch to balance again. We're gonna keep on attacking. Come on, guys. Don't fuck it up now. We have fresh legs in the middle. We're doing well. Oh my god. Pecco with a bad pass. Thank you. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 94th minute. One more chance. Give me one more chance. Yes, thank you. 94th minute and 45 seconds. Let's go, Matei. With a cross. Nielsen there jumped. Laburdette. Stolen. No offside. Matei. Laburdette blocked shot. That was it. I'm okay with a draw. I'm telling you, I'm okay with a draw. Wow. Maybe it's not over. Hold up. Stolen. Blocked again. Come on. No! Don't cancel it. Don't cancel it, you son of a bitch, if you're gonna cancel this. I hate you, ref. Yes! Yes! In a 96 minute, look at Buden in style. What a goal. And we are through the round of 6. Oh my god, Buden. What did you do? Oh, fuck. Yes, guys. What a goal. Remontada live on Dan Politehnica. This guy is crazy. Cold-blooded Buden. Unbelievable. It's not over. It's not over. Unbelievable. The referee is checking his watch. Riley. Burdette. That's it. Heroes. We have a full team of heroes after being down 2-0. We came back in 10 minutes. Around 10 minutes. In 82nd minute, Julian Maldonado scored first. Riley in the 85th minute. Yes, crazy game. One of the craziest games this season. And Buden in the 96th minute scored a third. And finally, guys, we have a very successful Champions League campaign. We made it. And we beat one of the most informed teams this season, Monaco. Wow. I don't know what to say. Out of nowhere. Incredible. Because the morale was low before the game. We were playing like shit. First half, we were horrible. Crazy. And now, After 7 games, we are 1 point behind first place, behind Atalanta. And we're going to play Chelsea, who are... Ooh, Chelsea is fighting for the knockout playoff spot. So they are going to go hard, for sure. Yeah, we are through. We are through, guys. Let's see. Let's do the math. If Real Madrid wins their game in hand, they're gonna have 15 points. Villarreal, if they win 15 points, we have 16 points. Do we need one more point to make it official? Huh. Let's press continue. I thought we are through the run of 16 officially. Let's praise the goal scorers. Buden, the hero. Maldonado. I'm so happy that I streamed this game because this kind of comeback is very rare. And Kyle Riley, our left back, also scored in this game. We received and 3-4 days, only 3-4 days injury for Tolic. Good. We received 3 million for this win. Money that I don't mind if we get money. Even though we're super rich, I don't mind. Let's do the press conference and praise everyone. Quick positive answers. Okay, so let's give them some rest too. Only 4 or 5 players needs rest. Yeah, and now we're gonna have to press continue and wait for the other results in Champions League. I think this is what? This is Thursday? Wednesday. Okay, so I think we're gonna find out in 1 or 2 days if we made it officially to the run of 16. I don't think it's official yet. The transfer window officially opened, so now we're going to be bombarded with offers, like always. Atalanta, for example, for Mate. I'm not going to let him go and try to dodge every offer. Matteo Roma, who is this guy? 26 years old. Man, what a game. Voluntari next with the backups. We have Taleb on international duty. Is he? I think he plays for the Brazil under 23. Moschetti on loan at Wolfsburg. Let's see. He played good. 141 current ability right now. He is improving, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna need to check the league standings again in Champions League. Let's see. Nope, it's not official yet. We're not mathematically in, guys. Fuck. Even after 5 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, it's still not mathematically. Come on, dude. Because Milan has 14 points. We have 16 points. And Monaco also can go above us if we lose and they win. Let's see where Milan is playing next. Schedule. Milan will play Rennes at home. That's a win. God. I hate this game. I really do. And Monaco, they play at home for sure. No, away at Durgandens. So we are forced to beat Chelsea, guys. Forced to beat Chelsea or draw at Chelsea. We cannot lose at Chelsea. We cannot. And Chelsea is desperate. Yes, Florin, only Milan and Monaco. And thanks for joining, man. If one of those two, yes, if one of those two don't win, we are through. But they're playing at home, they're playing shitty opponents. Let's see, Marseille. Marseille, yeah, maybe. Let's see who they play against. No, Sparta Prague on the road. All of them have very easy opponents. Yes, you're right, Bessemer. 2 out of 5 they have to lose. Which is almost impossible because I know this game, what it does. It overpowers big teams. So Chelsea have to make the playoff, right? So in order for them to make the playoff, they have to win. So this is going to be a loss, guys. I'm telling you. This game will be a loss because it's away anyways. It's away. Let's see in Premier League where they are. In Premier League, they are first. So they're first in Premier League. They're in a good period. They experience a good season so far. Let's see their form. They didn't lose in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. They destroyed Olympiacos at home. Villarreal last chance. Let's see. Villarreal. Right, Villarreal too. Or maybe Bayern, no? Oh, come on. Villarreal, Rijeka. All of them have a very easy opponent. Let's see Bayern, by the way. Beşiktaş. Come. Son of a bitch. Look at this offer. 63 million in payments for our goalkeeper. The game is rigged. Yes, Besmurf. 164 current ability. He is upset. If we sell him, we're fucked. We don't have a good goalie for Champions League. I think I can get around 80 million for him. I don't think I can get 100 million, but 80 for sure I can get if I want to sell. Our backup goalie, by the way, is just this guy, Simeon. 127 current ability, so it's a big drop. And usually very good goalkeepers are rare, if not very rare, you know. Goalkeepers. Let's see who can we get cheaper. This guy is not even close to our value. Nah. From Wolves, Sioval. This guy, Kato Sioval. 151 current ability. But of course, look at the price tag. No chance. We don't need money. It's just so tempting, you know. It's so tempting when I see 63 million. We can easily get it 100. I mean, I'm sorry, 80%, 80 million. We can easily get 80 million. And if we get 80 million, we're gonna go probably over 200. Yeah, over 200 million in the bank. Let's increase the transfer revenue to 100%. Let's ask the board. Yeah, we're not selling. Fuck that. Yeah, we're gonna play with the backups against Voluntari and then focus on Chelsea, guys. It would be annoying not to make it straight to the round of 16 because we played so good this season. So good. Bogdanovic. Oh yeah, yeah. We'll loan this kid to Portugal. Squad player. I want him to actually play regular starter. If they negotiate, let's see if they negotiate. I want him to be a important player. How about that? Okay, fine, sure. Important player. Kukariki, important player, because I want him to play. There you go. He better play. Bakla Topola, same thing. Important player. Sure, accept. Radniki, important player. He will choose wherever he wants to go. I don't care as long as they play him. Voluntari, sure. I don't mind if he's gonna play against us. Highly rated wonder kid. Cicereda. Botoshan. Grafikar, yes. Almost done here, guys. Yep. And Maccabi. Nope, I don't want him to play in Israel. Alright, let's press continue. And let's hope for no injuries. Offers for Nielsen, one of our main central defenders. We're gonna hold on a second. Can we give him a new deal first of all? Because he's gonna become unhappy. He already makes 10 million per season. Wanted by United, Inter, Parma, Sociedad and Girona. He's unhappy. Well, whatever. We're gonna block this. I don't want to straight reject these teams because he's gonna be immediately unhappy. This way, when I do it this way with a loan, an impossible loan move, I'm gonna delay a little bit longer the unhappiness of the players. Anyways, game day. Let's line up the B team. I know, guys, it's boring in Liga 1, but we have to play these games. And let's move these kids to the B team. Left back. Who can play? Novoselec, yep. Because Tengestal is not ready yet. In 6 weeks, he's going to be back. Ionica and Simecek. Alright. Tolic will not play because he's injured. Prodan. And move Labourdet here. Yep. Labourdet, Prodan. Maybe Teco and move Prodan there. It's kind of the same. Alright, let's start. It doesn't matter. If we manage to steal a point at Chelsea, it's a good sign. We're gonna go deep this season in Champions League. We're close to 1 hour into the stream. And later on today, guys, I think we are gonna finish today the first season in Spain in La Liga with Girona, Rayo and Mallorca on the network save. We're gonna find out today who will miss out on Champions League, who will make the Champions League. It's gonna be interesting. 2:45 p.m. Central Time, probably 3 the latest, 3 p.m. It will be episode number 12. Prodan, come on. Offside. In Liga 1, we are first, of course, almost 10 points ahead of the second place. Good steal by by Stolen. Funny name. Buden, Stolen. And almost a crazy goal by Stolen. The shot hits the post. I predict a bright future to this kid, Buden, our striker that was the hero against Monaco. And a big chance for Voluntari here. They hit the post. And Golazzo, Petitjean. Wow. Voluntari 1-0. So the tactic works good in Champions League and in Liga 1. Same story. Very shitty results. And Buden injury. Son of a bitch. Radovic will replace him. Simecek, Novoselec, Labourdet, Ionica, Prodan. Come on, we need to score a goal before halftime. And Stolen again with a great shot. Toma, yellow card and 6.4 rating. Toma, I think it's offside. Yeah. All right, corner kick from the right side. Last chance to tie the game. First half, and yes, Novoselec 1-1. Corner magic again. I think this is his first goal at the club. Nice. What should I say? What should I say? Well done on controlling possession. All right. Hold on. This should be the other way around here. Laburdette here and Teco there. Yeah. Teco. Finally. 2-1. 53rd minute. Laburdette with the assist. With a tiny deflection there. But we won't be complaining. Still plenty of time to score more goals or to eat more goals. Teco, Toma cutting inside, losing possession. He's on a yellow card too, so we have to kind of think about changing him, subbing him in the next 10 minutes. Taylor, yellow card too. All right, let's see. Dužić for Taylor, Laka for Toma. Who else? Maldonado for Prodan. And we're gonna keep one in the pocket. We want to secure these 3 points. That's why I wanna sub a little bit some of the starters. You know. Come on, Laka. There you go. Immediately after he joined, he scored. Now it's officially over. Teco again with the second assist. Actually, no, with the first assist and 1 goal. Petitjean. I think we need to buy a central defender in this transfer window because we sold Bogojevic And we need a good backup on the bench. We need a very good backup, actually. He was close to 144 current ability, so it's gonna be difficult to find somebody right now. Most of the central defenders on the market are so expensive, and they request for a high wage. My max fee for a player when I want to buy is 20 million, no more than 20 million. So Simeček, yellow card too. Come on. Not everyone. All right, 5 more minutes. Let's do one more sub. Riley for Novoselec. There you go. Two more minutes. Or added to the extra time. Laka inside the box. Nice turn. Decides to shoot. It's over. Come on, ref. Let's go. Full time. We got all 3 points. Good reaction. And I hope now Buden is not injured for a long time. Please just be a few days because we need him. Two to 4 weeks. He's gonna miss Chelsea. But it could have been worse, so let's just stay positive. Alright, so in 5 days, guys, we're playing the decisive game in Champions League to find out if we make straight the round of 16 or we play the playoff. In Liga 1, we have right now 11 points in front of Craiova, but they have a game in hand. So if they win, we're going to have only 8 points. Still a decent advantage. Alright, so I have to do a little bit of scouting right now for a central defender, guys. Dimoski, this guy, used to be our goalie. Now he's with Porto, but not at the same level with Kolaric. Not even close. Zach Fonseca, Neto from Chelsea. Bangura. Anyways, let's see central defenders. Who is interested, first of all? Who is interested in signing with us? Tobias Tedesco. We used to have him and we sold him. 12 million to Sassuolo, and now if we want to get him back, they're gonna ask us for at least 40 million, which I'll never pay. Craiova, Universitatea Craiova, not Mititelu Craiova. Universitatea Craiova is second in Liga 1 in my save. And let's see Mititelu. Oh, this is the second team of Craiova, okay. Yeah, they're third league, I think. I know it's easier. It's easier to just type the name. Hold on. Right here. They're in with Gilles. They're in the same series with Gilles. 7th group in Liga 3. No, it's the second team. Yep. And Mititelu is still. I don't know if he's still the the owner. Nope. David Cristescu. David Cristescu. Man, we need a central defender. We desperately need one. Monaco for Matei. In your dreams. Christian Pope. Okay, Udinese has this Danish central defender. But this guy. But he's very expensive. I won't pay 37 million for him. Frederick Skod, Danish. Alright, so at least let's try to find somebody on loan. Nobody on loan? Noah Rodriguez. Di Mauro. Edis Ibrahimovic. He is available for 69 million. We used to have him. We sold him to Parma for a record-breaking fee, 90 million. In 2035-2036 season, and now after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, they want to sell him for 69. He's making almost 15 million per season, 156 current ability. Let's see, do they loan him? No, they don't. Edis Ibrahimovic. Thiago Prazeres, this guy, he's unhappy at Real Madrid. We had him on loan last season. He is interested in signing with us. He is interested, but when we're trying to buy him, Real Madrid is asking for so much money. Let's just experiment. 25 million and 50% future fee. Let's see. Yeah, 124 million. So they don't want to talk. He's unhappy. We'll see what's going to happen. Maybe they will try to loan him. I don't know. Everyone is, like I said, all the good ones are very expensive. We can't afford to pay 37, 40 million for a guy. No. We're not doing those mistakes anymore. Damian Carrasco. Too bad that this guy is a foreigner. He's going to count as a foreign. He's a wonder kid. Uh-oh. You know what? We found our guy. Dorde Kakic, available for just 7.4 million, 23 years old, former central defenders for us. We sold him for 20 million, and now we can get him back. Wanted by Nice, Frankfurt, Rangers. Strong left foot, very strong right foot. I think this is a good deal. I think this is a very good deal because we need very good backup in case of injuries. Nielsen and Colazzo are our starters. We have Simecek, who is 128. Still very, very young, not ready for Champions League. And Novoselek, who is also kind of the same, only 18 years old and not ready. So yeah, we need Kakic. 7.5 million release clause. Okay. Because there's no one else. They want loan back. Fuck no. Loan back my ass. Nothing bonus, nothing signing on fee. Straight wage. I'll give you 6.85, 4 years. Boom. And you better sign quick. Reject loan back. We made money with him. Probably we'll get our money back again in the future, but for now he's going to be very useful. I wonder why he's not playing in Poland. And why... Actually, probably he's playing, but he requested to have like a very small release fee in case big clubs are going to come after him. Ah, come on. After all I've done for this club, you reject. Okay, there you go. There you go. 90%, not 100. Okay, fine. Fine. And we're waiting right now. I hope he's going to sign before we have to send the squad. Claudio Calvo. This guy looks very good. Shit. Excellent signing. 150 current ability. 65 million. Hell no. Moschetti. Oh, we can recall Moschetti if we want to. If we want to. Ah. Is he playing, first of all? Is he playing? 13 games. Who do we have? Let's see. We have Riley. Novoselek. Novoselek. If we get Moschetti, then we don't buy the Serbian. And we keep these two kids as central defenders. Novoselek and Simecek. Yeah, I think we should do that. God, I hope we can actually register Moschetti. Did they play in Champions League? Yep, Champions League, fuck. Can he play for two teams in Champions League in one season? That's the big question. Because if I recall him, he might not be able to be registered. I'm still gonna do it, fuck it. Come back, son. Okay. You're gonna be a left back. Unavailable for a loan. And let's give you number 22. Okay. Moschetti in. Because Tengesdal was injured for 4 months and he will be back only 6 weeks from now. And he's just a loanee, so it is what it is, man. You're gonna miss out. I'm gonna remove him from the list and put Moschetti in. If possible, of course. We'll find out in a little bit. Atalanta for Bartosz, we're not selling. Didn't I give him a new deal? No. Okay, well, if you don't want to sign right now, it's your loss. Reject everything. Ignacio Valenzuela, 20 years old. Oh, and actually we can recall Taleb, but we can't register him because he's a foreigner. We have 4 foreigners in our squad. Registration for Superliga. Yep. Maximum. We have Colazzo, we have Maldonado, Riley, and Teco. We can sell Teco. Unregister Teco from Liga 1, not sell. Unregister him. And if we want to bring back the giant Taleb for the second part of the season. He played also in Champions League for Marseille, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Because Buden is injured now for 2 weeks. I don't know what to do. So we got Bartosz. This guy is injury prone. If Bartosz gets injured, we have stolen. Matej. Radovic. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let him finish the season there. I think we're gonna be okay without him. I hope I'm not gonna regret this decision. Now we find out if we can register the Italian. And if we can, then we're gonna cancel the central defender from Serbia deal from Legia. Save ourselves some money. Maldonado with 2 offers, non-negotiable, loan deal for 6.25 million per month if they want him. Moschetti, yeah. So if Moschetti can be registered, then we're good. We don't have to spend anything. And we're gonna stick to Novoselec and Simecek, 2 very young central defenders with interesting future. I'm not sure if they're gonna become world class, but definitely good enough to be on the bench. Hey, this guy, 80 million for Yannick Müller. Nah. Pajarito. Rick Diomande. Let's see how Chelsea is playing. Possession style. Okay, we are gonna train our main tactic. All right, let's see. Can we register Moschetti? Yes, we can. Boom. That's it. So he played only for 2 teams. He is not he's not able to play for 3 teams, I guess. But 2 teams he's good. All right. Confirm. There you go. Let's cancel Dorde Kakic. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna stay at Legia. And now let's train Novoselec as a central defender. Oh, he is already okay. And Simecek, central defender. Ball playing. Actually, not ball playing. Let's do central defender for Simecek. Yep. There you go. Let's do it for all tactics. There you go. Even though he's a left-footed central defender, we're gonna play him on the right. Reasonable right foot, very strong left foot. So, press conference before Chelsea. We are ready to go, guys. 3rd game of the stream. Chelsea is fighting for a place in the playoffs. We are fighting for the round of 16. Last season we got knocked out in the quarterfinals by Bayern. Let's not forget. I hope we're gonna meet them again this season. I really do want to play them one more time. But not in the round of 16. I want to, if possible, I want to play them again in the quarterfinals. Get our revenge. Yes! We did it. We did it. Somebody fucked up. Let's see who. Monaco fucked up. They lost. They lost. Boom. Yes. They lost at Durgandens 1-0. Thank you. We did it. Oh man. This is huge. We dodged the playoffs. Thank you, Durgandens, for this favor. We play with no more pressure against Chelsea. Nice. It would have been annoying because like we had a very, very good season in Champions League. Like 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Come on. Nielsen is pissed off. I knew it. I knew it. You want to talk to Parma? How about we give you more money? He doesn't want more money. He just wants to leave. Dude, we're better than Parma. I give you money if you want. Nope, reject. Shut the fuck up. Ah, man, I hope so, Besmurf. I hope so, man. 17 seasons. I feel like we have the team ready. We're ready for winning the Champions League. I mean, this season we had very good results in Champions League. We had wins against Dortmund. Who else we beat? We barely lost against Bayern. We beat Salzburg, we beat Lugano, we beat Monaco. Hopefully we can beat Chelsea. Who else? There's one more team, one more big team that we played, no? Milan, we tied Milan at home. Yeah, so I don't know. I think we're ready. Okay, let's do the training sessions. Let's see who is training well. And praise them. Son of a bitch. Why are you doing this now? Okay. All right, now it's working. Good. Can't wait to finish the save, honestly, and start something new, something fresh. I was thinking about Belgium for the next save on the channel, guys. Mechelen, and Mechelen because when I was a kid and when I was in the youth setup of Gilles Petrosyan, we went for this tournament in Belgium. In Mechelen, we had a very fun tournament with the youth team of Gilles. I was 12 years old. And since I don't have ideas for a new save, maybe Mechelen is a good idea for a save. Let's win the Champions League with a team from Belgium. We'll see. I'm not decided yet, but maybe. Alright, guys, so we're going to start with Kolaric, Riley, Colazzo, Nielsen, Dujic, Bamba, Maldonado, Laka, Matej, Bartosz, and Radovic. Let's try to beat Chelsea on Stamford Bridge. We will take a break from Romania for at least 2 FMs. FM27, FM28 maybe. I'm going to take a break from the Romanian First League. We're doing well. We're on a good run. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's prove them wrong. It's good. We're playing without pressure. They have a lot of pressure. Every mistake, we're going to make them pay. They're in danger of missing on the playoffs, getting knocked out very, very early. Yes, that's a must. We need to keep on winning, and this is like a test, another test. It's not a friendly, but it's a competitive game that will prepare us for the future tough games in round of 16, in quarterfinals. So we need to treat this game very, very seriously. Our club is worth right now over 400 million. I can't wait for the day when we're gonna be worth $1 billion. Like the Premier League clubs, Alright, 15th minute. It's our chance. Riley for Laka. Back to Riley. Bamba. Beautiful pass to Laka inside the box. Getting tackled. I don't think it was a penalty. Still us in possession. Maldonado. Ooh, big chance. Bartosz and Samuel with the save. Of course it's raining. It's England. Matej, corner kick again. Nielsen. I'm expecting Nielsen to suck in this game because he's upset. We just had a clash because I don't want him to leave. And now Chelsea with a chance. Achenza with a cross and a huge chance for Chelsea to make it 1-0. McCallum missed a very, very big one. Dujic with a cross for Radovic, who is putting pressure on the goalie there. Nice, nice. When SI creates this game for first time in 2007, I think was a rainy day. Yeah, I guess so. And they never changed it. It's raining every freaking game. Come on. Block it, block it, block it. And 1-0 Chelsea. I told you guys, I told you the game is favoring the big clubs. In 2005 they create. Oh yeah, 2005. Yep. Who was marking this guy right here? Peter. Dujic. Why are in? Yeah, Dujic is sleeping. He's on vacation mode. Dujic. All right, 25th minute. We gotta score a goal before halftime. Oh, and it's not an offside. Laka 1-1. Immediately, we respond with a beautiful goal. And Chelsea now, again, they have to go to work and try to score another goal. They are forced to win. Bartosz took a shot actually, and Laka, right place, right time. Was it offside? No, it was not. Maldonado for Matej. Matej inside the box. Matej with a shot blocked. I like what I'm seeing so far. We're playing away at Chelsea, and we don't look like we're getting embarrassed here. We look like we deserve what we got so far. Maldonado 6.5 though. And almost halftime. You're doing well, boys. You're doing well. Let's start a second. Dujic. Laka yellow card. Let's make sure he's not gonna get the red. Nice, Maldonado with the steal. Passing to Nielsen. Nielsen, what are you doing, Nielsen? Passing to Kolaric. Hopefully we're not gonna fuck it up here. Okay, we're building from the back. And we did. Of course, Bamba gave it away, but Chelsea is not able to take the shot on goal. Radovic 6.5. We don't have Buden on the bench. Nice, Laka with a steal. We need somebody to help him. 56 minute, Laka for Matei. Matei, good control, passing back to Riley, who's on a yellow too. Laka, Matei, Maldonado. What are you doing? Bad control, he gets it back. Something is gonna happen here, guys. Riley. Yes! 2-1. Own goal, Emmanuel Zavala from Chelsea. I feel like with this tactic, we're gonna go deep, guys, because like I said, with Manchester United, we won the Champions League in 2 years. So I feel like this is exactly what the style that we need to play from now on. I feel like, I don't know if the final, Florin, but I think we're going to pass the quarterfinals. We're going to go to semis. I don't know. Mate, of course, injury, but we have Tolic on the bench. I feel like the team is strong enough. '73rd minute, still 2-1 for us, and I don't think we need to change the tactic anymore. And 2-2, 74th minute. Come on, guys, too easy. The central defenders again sleeping. Let's see, Maldonado with a mistake, of course. And then unable to stop the shot. Radovic. Let's take out Radovic. Who do we have? Let's see. We have Bartosz on the right, who is on a 7.20 rating. We'll move Bartosz here. And on the right, we'll play with Stolen. Bayern lost. Oh, nice. Yeah. Very nice. For Maldonado, we can do Teco. And for Riley, we can do Moschetti, because he has a yellow too. And he's on a 6.60 rating. And that's it for now. Let's wait another 10 minutes. Bayern lost, so yeah, we made it. We made it through the round of 16. I'm okay with a draw. I don't mind. It's Chelsea. I don't want to lose this game. Bamba. See, like, why? Why? Block him. 3-2 for Chelsea. Do I have to attack now? We had 2-1. They come back. Overpowered by the AI, Chelsea. They have to make the playoff. It's impossible. Bamba gave it away. Tolic 6.4. All right, let's see. Colazzo, Moschetti. All out attack. Yes, this is what we do. Laka on the left with a cross and offside. Offside. Stolen, scored, but the linesman raised the flag. Yep, it was. 6 minutes of extra time. Come on, give us one more shot. One more chance. Yeah. Bullshit. We lost 3-2 at Chelsea. After we beat Monaco at home, we lost. Undeservedly. I mean, 11 shots to 6. On target 6-4. Very close game though. They had more of the ball. But I don't know if they deserve to win. I don't know. Nevertheless, we lost. I'm gonna say good things because I don't want to ruin their morale, but disappointing, very disappointing. We finished on the 7th, guys. We have to wait now until they're gonna draw the round of 16, probably another 2 weeks, at least 2 weeks. What can I say? Let's praise Laka for the goal. And then we had an own goal also. Matei, 2 to 3 weeks injury. And because we qualified to the next round, we also got another 1.38 million from the unallocated match prize money. Okay, good. More money for us. And we're currently spending 151. Okay, so let's try to put more money into the wages. Yep, we're good. So annoying the way we lost, but it's almost exactly the way we beat Monaco. It was 2-1 against Chelsea, 2-0 against Monaco when we did the remontada. So I guess it is what it is. We still have to trust this system. UEFA Champions League. Now we have to make a big decision, guys. Do we call back the striker from Marseille? Taleb. Big decision. Where is he? Taleb. Number 2? Oh yeah, God, I can't see. Yeah. So what should we do, guys? What do you think? Should we get him back? Because now is the time. We have to send a list. We have with him we're gonna have 3 strikers. He won't be able to play in Liga 1. Only in Champions League. But his potential is huge. Get him back. Okay. Because we have Buden. That's it. Buden has a tiny potential. I mean, not tiny. 3 stars can go to 4 stars. That guy has 4 stars. Both of them target men. So I don't know what tactic we're going to choose next season because we have so many good strikers. How we're going to fit all of them? Somebody's going to have to be sold, I guess. And I really don't want to sell anybody because they're so good. We need to play a tactic with two strikers. Otherwise, somebody's going to have to be sold. This guy, 19 technique. Fucking A. All right, let's recall Taleb. Welcome back to Poli. I'm pretty sure he's gonna hate me right now because he was a starter for Marseille. He has 19 technique at 199. That's insane. Yep. And Taleb is back. He won't be able to be registered in Liga 1. Or we're going to register him in Liga 1 and then we're going to have to unregister Teco or whatever his name is. Teco, yeah, this guy. But both of them are insane, both of the strikers. Poacher. He likes to play poacher. I think you're okay. Advance forward. Taleb 2. Yeah, 2 meters. Both of them are huge. That's why, like I said, I don't know what tactic to choose next season. Because, yeah, they're insane. 17 jumping reach and 2 meters. 16 penalty kick taking, 16 technique, 17 composure, 17 anticipation. I know. From Qatar. And we have Radovic too. And this guy is 171 current ability. So we desperately need to find out a tactic that we can play 2 strikers. 2 strikers. All right. Again, Barca for Kolaric, 59 million. No, reject. Timeček. Barcelona for Matej. Nope, we're not selling. Stop it. Very good locker room atmosphere now. For some reason. Even after losing against Chelsea. Barcelona for Laka, 15 million. And this guy's 165 current ability. Really? Just 15 million. Next match is going to be against Poli. Oh, and then it's a break, I think. No, there's no international break. I'm gonna play 2 more games today, Iasi and Dinamo, guys, because the draw for Champions League for the next round, it will be probably around February 28th, from what I remember. Usually around that date they draw the next round, so not today. Cum stă campionatul României acum? Ar trebui să fie în top 10. Where do you check that, Florin? Hold on. Let's see. Where do you check that? World, I think. Nations. Okay. Club competitions. Romania. Oh. I don't know. It doesn't say. Again, world, nations, Romania, Liga 1. No. Let me do it again. World Club coefficient. Rankings, maybe? Competitions. Yep, leagues right here. Okay, so we are... Nah, still right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15th league in the world, in Europe. 15th, not top 10 for sure. That's in the world? Hold on. Really? Oh, yeah, you're right. How can we do Europe? Filter. I think in Europe, I think we are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nope, 10, 11, 12. 12 in Europe. 12. Even Scotland is better than us. Come on. After 17 seasons. Yeah, we need 2-3 more seasons to be top 10, I think. And of course we need to do well in Europe. So let me see the rules now. How many teams in Champions League? Okay, so the first team, Champions League Champions Pad playoff. We're still gonna play the playoff. Second place, Champions League Pad second qualifying round. So we have 2 teams that can qualify in Champions League. Okay, that's pretty decent. We're gonna play the starters. There's gonna be a long time, at least a month, until our next Champions League game, so let's try to register players in Liga 1. Let's see if we can. Definitely Taleb we can't. So it is what it is. It's either him or Teco. Teco. Should we try to sell Teco now? But I just gave him a new deal, so no. I just gave him a new contract. Moschetti is gonna be registered. Yeah, Taleb is gonna miss out in Liga 1 and he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be really pissed. Uh-oh. And this guy is wanted by City, United, and Lazio and Arsenal. If we sell Maldonado, we're gonna have only Teco as a replacement. Is Teco good enough to be our new defensive midfielder? We're gonna get a lot of money for Maldonado, don't get me wrong. The question is, can this guy be our number one? Or maybe we can move Bamba as a DM. And then we can play someone else as a deep line playmaker. Labourdette, 146 current ability. I don't think he's good enough to be the starter. Matei cannot play that, although he has good numbers, but he can't play that position. And Tolic cannot play that position, although, damn, 150 current ability. Shit. I win Copa Libertadores with Cruzeiro. Nice. Congrats, man. Brazilian league is very hard. If you go in Copa Brazil final and Copa Libertadores final, you have like 65, 70 games in one. Oh my god. Yeah, so you need to have at least 40 to 50 players in your squad then. There's no other way. There's no other way. If we sell Maldonado, guys, I think we should not do that. I think we should just whatever. We should just let out either Teco or the striker, the Taleb, out. Teco DM in the league to test him there. Well, he is Teco. He is the backup to Maldonado. That's what he is. Defensive midfielder, you know. I think we can register both of them in Champions League, but one of them, Teco or Taleb, will have to miss on Liga 1. They cannot be registered, you know. That's the whole problem here, you know. This guy is a more offensive midfielder compared to Maldonado, who can play only the defensive roles. This guy can play, as you can see, behind the striker because of his finishing. First touch, very good. The physicals are worse than Maldonado. Yeah, that's a big decision to make. I agree. Maldonado, like you see, he's more like a, like I said, like a defensive midfielder slash central defender. In my opinion, you must play with Taleb and let Teco for Liga 1. So Taleb is gonna be missing out on Liga 1 then. Because both of them, they can be registered in Champions League. Both of them. The problem is Liga 1. And one of them will be pissed. Very pissed. But I guess it's a good luxury to have, even though one of them will be disappointed. It's good to have good players in Liga, in Champions League on the bench. Yeah, exactly. Liga 1 doesn't matter. I would love to find a way to play with 3 strikers. That would be insane to have like a 3-striker, successful 3-striker tactic. Because these strikers are just too good to sit on the bench. Shadow striker with one of them. Right. But we got Matei here, who is 160 current ability. And back up to him, we have Tolic, who is 150 current ability. We have a pretty good team. And this guy is gonna be world class. Next season it will be 160, 100% this guy. Try to keep Taleb for next season. He will be top striker. Yep. And this guy too, look at him. Reports could improve slightly. Okay. Buden. And sell another. It would be so painful to sell each, like any striker in my team right now are awesome. So it's gonna be very difficult for me to let them go. The problem is, like, I will sell, but I'm not gonna sell for cheap. Like 6.4 million, that's too cheap. He's making 9 million per season, so fuck no. Eventually loan. If I'm not gonna get 40 to 50 million for him, I'm just gonna loan, you know. Loan him to a big club and let him play there for one season, you know. Let's see Radovic. Can we teach him to play a different role, man? He has very good speed, though. 183 cm. How about we teach this guy to play inside forward on the left, or on the right inside forward. He can do it on the right too. And then we move Taleb as a striker, and he will start every game. Taleb and Radovic enough for the striker position. And Buden. Then we have to loan Buden now. Or just keep him and loan him at the end of the season. Keep them all. I'm gonna keep them all. I need to have everyone focused and ready for Champions League. So, all right, let's start, guys. We'll start quick with Kolaric, Riley, Colazzo, Nielsen, Dujic, Maldonado, Bamba, Laka, Tolic, Bartosz. This guy too, he's very good. Wanted by big clubs also. Or you can keep Buden, but you must rotate in every game. After 60 minutes, make subs. Yeah. I guess so. It's either that, like you said, Florin, or we teach this guy to play inside forward on the right. And this guy is much better than Bartosz, right? So this guy and Radovic will fight for the spot. We'll play, you know, one game Bartosz, one game Radovic, and in Champions League Radovic is gonna be the starter. And then up front we start with Taleb, and then backup will be Buden, and that's it. Or maybe 4-1-3-2. 4-1-3-2. Yeah, but I have no idea how to build that tactic. If you have an idea, I'm all ears, man. All ears. To play with like one defensive midfielders, maybe? 3 up here and 2 strikers. And then Maldonado will be a central defender then. But it's difficult, yeah. Maldonado will be a central defender and we can sell Colazzo to remove one spot for the foreigners, you know. One DM, but you need a crazy DM then. Yep, Bamba, right here. This guy, 160 current ability. Bamba, and then backup for Bamba will be Teco. You know? You need to clone Kante, yeah, right. This guy is short, like Kante. Look at him, 173 cm, but, you know, not the same physicals. Kante was a monster here. So, yeah. This guy is more like a, yeah, like a deep line playmaker. Maldonado, in my opinion, his physicals are way better. Maldonado, and he's taller too. He's stronger. I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. We have to think about it. How can we fit all these talented players in one tactic? But do you agree that we could try with Radovic on the right? Laka, Radovic on the right, and Taleb up front. I think this would be unstoppable. Let's try this game. How about that? Let's try to play Radovic this game on the right. Radovic is for counter. Unregistered? Wait, why unregistered? Wait a second. Moschetti is registered, no? No, it's not. Boom, okay. I thought I did register. Let's try it for this game. And what we're gonna do with Teco, guys? Teco will play just in Champions League, I guess. But who's gonna be the backup to... See, that's the problem now. To Maldonado in the league. Maybe Simecek. We have Prodan. We're good. Okay, let's take out Teco. And Taleb. Taleb will be playing more games. That's it. Decision done. It is what it is. Teco will miss on Liga 1 from now on. Okay, so now let's see Taleb up front. This is gonna be interesting to see how they perform. Should I change his training yet or no? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, let's start. What did I say? We need a Romanian on the... Let's do the goalie. Yep. We need a under 21 on the pitch. Taleb has a huge potential, and the more he stays on the bench and not play, we're gonna waste his skills. And I think Radovic can learn this in 1-2 months. He can learn this position. If not on the dark green, he can be on the light green in 2 months. Radovic. Colazzo, Bamba, Nielsen. Laka. Dujic with the cross. Let's see Taleb. Oh, almost. And 1-0 Maldonado. Oh, definitely, yeah. No, I think he's world class now, in my opinion, even though he's just 145 or 144 current ability. I think he is world class right now. He was scoring on a regular basis for Marseille in Ligue 1, so much better league, you know. Right now we need to find the right starting 11 for Champions League, the strongest starting 11, so we can freaking finish with this save already, you know. We have a yellow card already for Maldonado. We should win the Champions League with this team, guys. Like I repeated myself several times, with a much lower quality team, we made the final after 8 seasons. So we have a way better team right now. It's just we need to find the right tactic. Maldonado passing to Radovic, who is trying to get used to the new role. He has time. We're gonna keep playing him on the right until the first game of the run of 16 in Champions League. Let's see Radovic. Blocked shot. He has good speed and great finishing. He should be fine. Good control. Everything is great with Radovic. Yes, I'm gonna do that, Florin. He needs to be in the box there after this chance, and right after the game, because I have to do it twice. If you do it in the game and you don't do it after the game, it's gonna go back to the same set piece settings. So let's see, tactics, set pieces, corners, attack, corner taker. Who do we have? We have Taleb. Let's remove Taleb from here, and then let me see who they have. Add player. Radovic. We can put Radovic in. Yeah. Add player. And here too. Just Riley. Yeah. Whatever. We'll do Riley. The only one available right now. Because he's a left-footed. And Radovic is right-footed. Okay. Confirm. And I gotta remember to do that after the game. Shit, very shitty corner kick takers, exactly. And let's see Taleb now, because Taleb is in the box now. So let's see. He will score a lot of goals with a header. Let's see. Only 1-0 first half. Bamba. Maldonado again. Dujic. Beautiful cross. Come on, Taleb. I want Taleb to score. Radovic. Also, I want Radovic to score. Both of them. Alright, first half 1-0. Well done, boys, but we need to score more goals second half. Are you ready, Besmer, for today? Are you gonna be able to join the stream for the network save? Yeah, it's I think today is the last stream for the first season, if I'm not mistaken, right? We have like 5 games left? 5 games? And what's your plan with Girona for the second season, man? Are you gonna change the system? And yes, Taleb! You were right, Florin. Immediately. On the score sheet. I will play 4-2-3-1 next season. I think this is the best tactic for your team, dude. Yep, I agree with you. I think what you did with Sunderland, you should do the same with Girona. You will be fine. And hopefully the board will give you some money to improve the team. Laka, Bamba, Tolic, Colazzo. Nice. Dujic on the right. Riley, nice interception there. And almost 3-0. If no money, I will kick the old out and get youth. Yeah. There's nothing else to do. But they should give you some money, especially if you finish in Europe. They will give you some money. You have a lot of selling to do, man. A ton of players that you need to sell. You need those wage money, you know. Radovic, nice. Let's see the cross. Nice. Bamba. Laka. Yay. 69th minute. We're gonna do some subs after this corner kick. Oh, you have some lone players that you can use? Nice. At least, especially if they're younger, you know. If they're not old. All right, let's do some subs. Simon Stolen should play or not. Let's see. Budan is still, I think he's still injured. I'm not gonna risk. I'll do Bartosz for Radovic. Can Simon Stolen play on the left? No, he cannot. I'm gonna keep Taleb on the pitch. Labourdet for Bamba. Moschetti for Riley. Toma for Laka. And for Maldonado, Prodan. Yeah, that's it. Colazzo with a good header. It goes over. Labourdet. Prodan. Bartosz. Tolic, Toma. 10 minutes left. Only 2 goals and we had over 20 shots. Hey Dreen, what's up man? Welcome. You're about to start a Marvel Rivals match, but wanted to say and maybe see you in a few minutes. No worries, Dreen. Thanks for joining, man, and do your thing. And then if you have time, we'll be here later too, because we're doing the network save today. So if you're staying late, 5 minutes left. Bartosz cutting inside with his left foot and 3-0 deflected. He just got in and he scored a 3rd goal. Right after this game, we're going to send the Champions League list to UEFA. Moschetti, Toma. Back to Moschetti, one of the last highlights of the game. Taleb! Go oh, dude. No. 1-on-1 chance with the goalie and he missed. I was about to celebrate. And one chance for Iasi in the very last minute of the game. But it won't matter. The game is over. 3 very easy points. We could have scored more goals. 28 shots to only 2. 10 on target to 0. The XG 3.90 to 0.16. Possession 73% to 27. So good result. Let's move it along. Still 11 points in front of Craiova. And I think this is copyrighted. Yeah. Man of the match, Bamba. Okay. Maldonado scored the first goal. Taleb the second. and Bartosz third. Ten matches, won in a row. Nice. We're gonna play one more game today, Dinamo, and that's it, guys. I will come back, I think, Friday. Friday, I'm gonna come back with the last stream for this week. And hopefully with the last stream for this season. And hopefully I can bring you good news. Which means qualifying to the final of Champions, the semi-final, we'll see. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some time to play offline and advance, so fingers crossed. Another offer here, let's see for who? For Dužić from Juventus. No thanks. Dužić, 158 current ability. I just gave him a new deal, 9.88 million. He should not complain. He should not. I won Manager of the Month. Thank you. I'll be here on Friday. About next week, I go on a little vacation from Monday and be back home on Saturday, so I'm ready after that. Okay, we'll just do it in the weekend then, next week. Because next weekend I will be available Friday, Saturday, Sunday I have a game. So we gotta choose Friday, Saturday. Yeah. If you're home on Saturday, then we'll just do on Saturday. Okay, we'll just do it Saturday then. Probably we'll start a new season next week. And Taleb happy to stay at Poli. Okay, good. 3 years and 4 months. I'm gonna give you a new deal, dude. Boom, star player. And let's negotiate something nice for this guy. He's making 5 million right now. I'll give him 7.5. How about that? All right, he wants more. I'm not saying no to more. 8? He wants more. Like 8.5 maybe? Okay, 8.5. Preseason will take a little time with all the deals we will make. Oh yeah, I know. Especially because Manny takes his time. That's why we'll have to wait for him. He will get a lot of money with the takeover. I know it's a little bit unfair. But that's the one thing that you cannot control in the game. It could have happened to any of us, to you, to Manny. You know, this save, it's me. But I bet in the future when we're gonna pick different teams, will happen to you guys too. So I won't complain, honestly. Yeah, you can't complain because it's the game choosing one of us. And if I miss on Champions League this season, at least I have the money from the takeover, you know. Because now the concern is Atletico Madrid. They're right there, right behind me. Yeah, me too. I enjoy it, Best Murph, and it's nice to be more people on the stream, you know. It's definitely entertaining. Let's see how we're gonna finish this season, you know. One of our coaches, Karim Bridgi, yeah, he was gonna retire. He doesn't look 63, Karim Bridgi. So we need to find, in the summer, we need to find a new. Actually, you know what? Let's hire right now, because I'm gonna forget. Let's hire right now a coach really quick. And he is, hold on, he is defensive coach from a tactical too, so he's good, but let's try a defensive coach. I mean, it's possible, Besmer, but it should be doable for you. I don't know, like, I'm concerned right now about the team morale. From what I remember, it's really bad. And I have experience with this game. When this shit happens, I'm telling you, one thing that you have to do immediately when we start a stream, or like before the first game. Ter Stegen is back, so that will help, yes. But what you have to do, praise the conduct before the first game. Every player, praise the conduct. Try to do that. It's up to you if you choose to do it or not, but I will do it immediately. It will improve a little bit the morale. Oh wow, there's no good coaches? Come on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, because it was the wrong filter. There you go. Now we're talking. This guy from Zvole, Wiko Bram, looks good. 20 on defending, 19 technical. Yeah, it looks great. Approach to sign. Coach, 4 years, and we'll give him something he cannot refuse. 300, how about that? To say yes immediately. Boom. That's it. Accept. Yeah, it's up to you, Besmer, but I will immediately do that. Simecek, nope, reject. We're not selling. And for Maldonado, right before the Champions League roster has to be sent to UEFA, every team now is gonna bombard us with offers because they wanna finish with their squads too. You know, they need to send the list too. So now in 1-2 days we're gonna be bombarded with offers. We have to try to keep our players happy. Simecek wants to discuss. What the hell do you want? Okay, you're not going anywhere. Newcastle for Matej. I knew it. Atalanta for Laka. No thanks. And for Nielsen, Inter, 25 million. Nah, not this season. I need him. Yeah, they're just desperate right now. Tolic, nope. Atalanta for Bartosz. Because we have stolen 155 current ability. Stolen is, let's see, 144. Nah. I'm gonna sell this guy in the summer. Let's see, let's negotiate. How much can we get for him? I want around 60 million. They're not saying no. Let's negotiate. Can you do 58? Nope. This is not gonna happen, but let me just go down to 56. We'll go by 2 million. 30 with payments. Nope. 55. Goodbye. And for Maldonado, ooh, Maldonado, 45 million right now from Leipzig. They're desperate, so we can take advantage of this. 80. 80. Not saying no. Wow. This is gonna be very interesting, guys. 77. It's 54 already, so they're willing to go deep. In deep waters. 75. 59. Fuck. This is gonna happen, guys. $72. Nope. They're giving me 63, but in payment, so no, I won't take that. I thought they're gonna say yes to 72, but no. Dortmund withdraw for Tolic. Bogdanovic agrees with Cicereda on loan until the end of the season. Compile match reports. We just want time to stay with you, lovely peeps. Thanks, Dream. Thanks for joining, man, and congrats. Everton signed Gueye. Not good enough. We got one more game for today. Carrasco. 12.75 million for Damian Carrasco. You know what? Let me join. 12.75. We got money, and this guy's a wonder kid. We can let him finish the season at Independiente. Tolic, reject. Let's see if he wants to negotiate with us. Yes, he wants to. Okay, I'm gonna let everything exactly how he wants, because there's good teams trying to steal him away. We cannot give him bonuses, so. But he is a highly rated wonder kid. I'm gonna give you 8.4 million. That's it. Wow. Greedy bastard. So we are in new season on bet one, trying again to go to championship. Kind of enjoying FM26. With Eastbourne FC, we started 5th tier. Vanarama South. We got back-to-back promotion to Sky League Bet. Sky League Bet 1, but we bottle promotion to championship. So we are a new season on bet. I'm trying again. Good luck, Dream. Yeah, man, it's difficult. I know England is difficult, but you did great so far. So you pulled the same kind of moves like the team from Wales. Ryan Reynolds' team. God, man, my memory sucks again. They missed on Champions. They missed on Premier League this season. They finished 7th, I think, in Championship. What's that team? Wrexham. There you go, Wrexham. Thank you, Besmurf. $9 million. All right, 9 million. Damian Carrasco. This guy is a highly rated wonder kid. So we get him, we loan him back to Independiente, and then when the season is done, he's gonna join us and loan him again, rinse and repeat, and this is how we make money. Carrasco signs for us. Nice. Accept, dude. Bartosz. I'm gonna negotiate. I need the 60 million. We can take advantage of them because now they're desperate, like I said, so they're willing to spend more money. 59. Yeah, this is not gonna work. We'll be here, Drin. 57. $55. 33. Yeah, that's way too low. 50. Give me 50. Come on. Oh! Done. Done. 50 million straight cash. Boom. For Bartosz. I'm gonna let him go. Unlikely to improve. That's it. It's a lot of money. All right. We cannot register you, so we're gonna have to loan you. Could improve a lot. So yeah, this guy is gonna become great. They say he's a left back or a central defender. What should we play him? I rejected Leeds and Leicester offers because I really want to get us to championship at least and see what we would do in the championship too. Yeah. You will get there. Eventually next season you will do it, man. But England is difficult, so yeah, it's a tough challenge for you. This guy is more like a central defender because his passing sucks. So let's do central defender. Maybe ball winning? No, essential, like pure central defender. Yep. And let's loan him now. Ask Colazzo to welcome him. Squad number. I'm gonna give you number 23. So Radovic is our new inside forward on the right. And we're gonna switch numbers now. We're gonna give number 9 to Taleb. Radovic will get number 7 because we are selling Bartosz. And number 11 will get... We'll give a stolen number 11. I'm also using a formation that I like, 4-2-3-1, with a new roaming playmaker and a free roll. And a 4-1-4-1 in defense. Awesome. It's good if you enjoy playing the game, man. It's good. Let us know how you do. Keep us posted on Discord if you want. And Bartosz decides to sign for Dortmund. We say goodbye to Miroslav Bartosz. He did well for us. But for this kind of money, we have to say yes. Like I said, everybody has to be... everybody has a price, guys. I know he's good, but he is a backup. He is a backup for us. And for 50 million, you gotta say yes. You gotta say yes. And I feel like everybody's agreeing with me on this one. So, goodbye, Miroslav Bartosz. We're gonna make our squad unhappy. Why? Dužić, what do you want? You should have not sold Bartosz. Come on. I will bring somebody better, don't worry. And right now we have 150 million in the bank, 267 overall in the bank actually, and 154 transfers. We gotta cover the wages a little bit. Boom. Yep. So our new number 9 is Taleb. Our new inside forward on the right is Radovic, who I hope he's gonna learn this very, very fast. He looks like he's gonna learn it pretty fast. He is very young, so usually older players are struggling with this. And let's see who is gonna be on the bench until we have Matej back. Tolic also can be played on the right if you're desperate. Okay, Laborde, Moschetti. This season, guys, we sold for 221 million and we bought for 64 million. And he's wanted, this guy, by 17 clubs. Boom. He's gonna go on loan until the end of the season. Damian Carrasco. All right, we have more offers, but we have for Carrasco. Wait, what? No, reject. Man City. No, if you want him, just loan him. They wanted an option to buy. Hell no. Maldonado. Simeček, nope. Not selling. Nielsen, not selling. At least not this season. Zeman. Familiar faces. Oh God, come on, stop it. We're not selling you. Simeček, nope, not selling. Backups. You have to pick 240 hertz option on the monitor before you play it. They still haven't fixed the frames per second thing. Wow. That's why I'm happy I'm not playing the game, dude. Can't do that. Imagine when I stream. It will look horrific. Maldonado. They're trying to steal our best players. They will never fix it. Then I'll never play. Even FM27. If they don't fix that, that's it. Inter for Nielsen, 26.5. How much we paid for Nielsen, by the way? 17.5. $17.5. Goodbye. 60. Finally, we will send the list right now. Taleb and Damian Carrasco. Huh. Can we register both? Uh-oh. We can. Yes, we can. Confirm. Damian Carrasco. This guy, central defender. They say he's gonna improve a lot. He was a starter for Independiente. 38 caps, 38 appearances, 2 goals, 5 assists last season. 15 positioning, 14 anticipation, decisions, 16, 17 determination. We're paying him 9 million per season right off the bat. This is crazy. And 12.75 release clause. Should we loan or should we keep him as a backup in Champions League? We have Simecek and also Moschetti and Novoselec. I think we should just keep him. We need all the help we can get in Champions League. And loan him maybe next season, you know. Alright, this is probably copyrighted. Kolaric happy to stay at Poli. Do you want to sign a new deal? Boom. Awesome. Let's give you a new deal to shut you up. Um, 8.67. Double the money. There you go. Because he deserves it. He's our #1 goalie. Lion, I haven't been watching your stream. How far have you gone into Champions League in this save? After 8 seasons, I reached the final. And since then, we only got to... The farthest we got after that, only quarterfinals. This is season 17 now. So one time we got to the final. We had to sell everyone, restructure everything, rebuild the club. And now I think we're close. We're on the right track now. Yes, we once did, we did qualify to the final, which is crazy. Because we had a much shittier team that we have right now. It's weird. We are 3 hours into the stream. I'm gonna go for probably 30 more minutes. And Taleb signs also a new deal with the club. Now Radovic is our #1 guy here. He needs to learn this shit fast. Milos Radovic. Yeah, I still feel like we could have done better after 17 seasons to not win the Champions League. Something went wrong, and it's me, because I always overspend and I destroy the finances, and then we have to to sell everyone and try to fix the finances and then try to restructure everything. But Yeah, to get to the final in 8 seasons, it's pretty good. It's with the tactic that we built live on the stream, if you remember. That tactic actually worked. The 4-3-3. Now it's 4-2-3-1. Yes. Oh, we tried several tactics, man. Several tactics. I'm probably eventually gonna go back to the 4-3-3, but I wanted to see if something else will work also, because we had different wonder kids, world class players that I had to play, so I had to switch the system. You know what I mean? Bamba also happy to stay. When you have so many good players in your squad, sometimes you're forced to change the tactic just to fit them all, you know. And this guy wants a new deal. Yeah, let's give him a new deal. All right, I guess we'll try in the summer again. But he's happy to stay, so. Potential issue with Kolaric. What do you want, man? I just gave you a new deal. What do you want? I'm not starting. Okay, yes. You will start. I apologize to you. Wow. You're not going anywhere, dude. I just offer you a new contract. You should not complain right now. Look at this guy. He's gonna reject the deal. In my experience, 4-2-3-1 has more magic, more cool through balls, long through balls. I'm trying to stick with it. Yeah, I like it too. And if you guys remember, this is close to what that guy from Indonesia did. He won the FM World Cup. They say this is the best tactic in FM, but my instructions are different than that guy. So I forgot what instruction he had. I don't have individual instructions for players. Everything is default, you know. Everything is default. But I like the style. Gegenpress, fairly narrow, pass into space, overlap left, overlap right, play out of defense, short pass in directness, and high tempo. In transition, counter press, counter, distribute to center back and take short kicks, and then out of possession, high defensive line, high press line of engagement, get stuck in and prevent short goalkeeper distribution much more often. Trigger press. Yeah, that guy for sure, Besmurf. He has a lot of individual instructions. Yeah. I like that with this 4-2-3-1 we have a midfielder behind a striker. I like that. That's one of my favorite roles right here. And I like to play with a deep line playmaker and attacking midfielder. I don't think it's gonna work with two playmakers because this could be changed to advanced playmaker, but I don't know if in Football Manager you can play with two playmakers. I don't think it's gonna be okay. It's either shadow striker or attacking midfielder here, you know. So they had the FM World Cup, Dream, right? Football Manager World Cup, I think 2 years ago or 1 year ago, I forgot. And then this guy, FM Indonesia, that's his nickname, he won the competition with this tactic, with a version of this 4-2-3-1. FM26 has a free roll, and I use that. And instead of deep line playmaker, I use box-to-box playmaker. I see. Not familiar with this new roles, but yeah, man. I'm pretty sure the tactic settings are a little more evolved in FM26 than FM24. But that's the only positive of FM26 compared to FM24. Honestly, I don't see anything else better than FM24. Yeah. Okay, guys, last game of the stream. I'm not gonna take too long here with team talk. Everything is set. Budan is back. Yes, he's back. He's still not fully fit, but he is back. Who else? Who else? That's it. And Tengstal will be on the bench, but I'm not gonna use him. So whatever. Okay, guys. We'll start the last game of the stream. I need to put Kolaric in, so let's see. Matei is not back, so we need Romanian on the in the first 11. So let's play with let's play with Ionica this game. The 4-2-3-1 was the primary tactic, but he had 2 backup tactics. Oh, okay. See, I forgot that. I had no idea an Indonesian won the World Cup. I had the impression it was a Dutch guy. No, that's FM Indonesia, yeah. And they, I think Zealand has a video explaining the tactic, like breaking it down for everyone, you know. If you check YouTube, if you're interested, you can look into it. So Kolaric, Riley, Colazzo, Ionica, Dujic, Maldonado, Bamba, Laka, Tolic, Radovic, and Taleb. Last game, guys, until Friday. Yeah, I think they will have it. Eventually, they will have a new World Cup. It's just because not a lot of people are excited about FM26. Probably that's why they didn't do it yet. That's my guess. I'm not sure. That's my guess, you know. Also, one Norwegian was in it, so you followed them. Okay. I see. Riley. Passing it back to Colazzo. Bamba, Tolic. Riley. Good shot. Saved by Dinamo's goalie. The Norwegian assistant manager is streaming sometimes. And 1-0 Maldonado. See, I forgot again, you son of a bitch. I forgot to change Taleb. He's kicking the corners. Come on. Not Taleb. Whatever, but not Taleb. I briefly watched the UK guys work the space and Tom FN, if that was the same competition. I used to watch their stream something, FM stream. I forgot the name of but they used to do like a 18 player stream. They did one season. It was a whole freaking competition with streamers, full of streamers from all over the world. I don't know. I saw a Korean guy. I saw guys from UK. I saw one guy from Sweden, I think. But yeah, the World Cup, I think it was a different competition. Yeah, RDF was there too. I'm talking about the Zealand stream, the multi-streamer competition. FM World Cup, have no idea who was in it. But I guess the FM World Cup was only with national teams, so you can only manage countries, you know, not clubs. Maybe I'm wrong, but this is what I remember. Trequinho guy managed Romania. No, I did not. He used a strikerless tactic and he totally messed up. No, I did not watch it. FM24? I think it was 8 or 10 in the World Cup. They played club team in World. Oh, club team? Okay. I thought it's just national. Oh, God. He lost from the beginning. Yeah. I don't know what's the right tactic with Romania, to be honest. Maybe a 4-4-2? I like what Hagi is doing in real life. Against Wales, they played really good. I was happy to see finally we're attacking, you know. We're not just sitting and take the punishment like always. So maybe a 4-4-2? Two strikers. Or 3-5-2. Taleb again. Jeez, man, this guy, the jumping reach, 2 meters and 17 jumping reach. Big mistake there, and we're gonna pay for it. Yep. I think just go 4-2-3-1 and be expressive. Yeah. Oh my God, what was that? And not red card. Did you see? Did you guys see that? Oh my God. And it's not a red card. Every country in the World Cup drew a team, and they played 3 seasons and got points for how they did every season. Got draw a team. Okay. They have Stanchu. Hagi just tried to create. Stanchu can play more like a deep line playmaker. Hagi, I don't think he can do that. Hagi can play only behind the striker. Even if you put Hagi on the wings, it doesn't have speed. So behind the striker, I don't know. I think right now, Hagi doesn't deserve to start. Right now. If he's gonna start playing more for Alanya, maybe. But right now, no. Dragush, yes. I think Dragush can be played also on the wings. He has a decent speed. They from Norway got a Japan team. Oh, okay. And they missed a penalty. I think with Romania, I would do what Hagi does, a 5-3-2. Because you have Rațiu, who is a winger, man, a wingback / winger, so he can definitely do the whole right side, you know. You can play with 2 strikers, and you can have more. I think you're more efficient with 2 strikers, and you eliminate the attacking midfielder behind the striker. You play with 2 midfielders, with maybe with one box to box and 1 deep line playmaker. And on the left side, you can do as a wingback. The guy from Craiova, what's his name? I forgot his name. who's also like Ratio, like a winger slash wingback. Oh man, my memory sucks. What's his name? When I won the World Cup with Norway in FM20, I played a 5-2-3. 5-2-3, okay. Yeah, sure, it will work. Even 5-2-3. As long as you have Haaland. Let's start the second half. Who's the left back from Craiova? Starting left back at Craiova. It's gonna annoy the shit out of me if I don't remember. Banchu, there you go. Not Banchu, Banku. Banchu is doing that show. Fotbal Minut cu Minut, or I forgot the name. Banku, yeah. Yeah, Banku on the left, because he's a winger. They actually taught him how to play wing back, because he was a winger back in the day. And on the right, Ratio. And we're gonna play central defenders. You play with Kubish, with Dragushin, and with Rus. All three very good central defenders. 33 years old, but Hagi used to... Borza. Right, Borza is like a backup, but Borza, if he's gonna start playing more at Rapid and better, I think Borza is gonna be the future on that position. You're right, Drin. Yep. Haaland 12 goals, 5 goals alone with without the without the penalties, right? Oh no, 5 goals alone with the goalkeeper, like 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Nice, nice. Yeah, he's a machine, man. He had only 1 penalty, okay. Right. Taleb. Nice tap in. Bamba Laka to Riley. Riley to Laka. Laka inside the box and penalty. Penalty. So yeah, we play with Dragushin, Rus and Kubish. Banku or Borza on the right, Ratio. In the middle, Stanciu and maybe... Ooh. And Radovic 3-0. Who should we play with in the middle? Stanciu and maybe Răzvan Marin, maybe? Or Marius Marin as a backup? And then up front, you play with Florinel Coman, if he's gonna be in good shape. Draguș, or you play with let's see. He can play either DM or box to box. Yep. Yeah, Marius Marin is very good and he runs a lot. There's options up front as a striker. You can play with Luis Munteanu and you can choose between Florinel Coman and the Steaua guy, which I'm forgetting the name again. The Steaua striker. Former CFR Cluj striker. '75th minute, 3-0, guys. Let's finish this game. Kırjan, yeah, Kırjan. Maybe Kırjan can play also deep line playmaker. I think back up to Stanciu, you know. Haaland had 3 goals with a ball through take it down and finish, and one was take it down with his over body and finish. Yeah, as long as he gets good service, he's gonna score. And even when he doesn't get good service, he's still scoring. He finds a way. He's a very, very good striker. The best number 9 in the world by far. And this might be copyrighted. Alright, let's do some subs. Toma for Laka, Laburdet for Bamba, Prodan for Maldonado, Stolen for Radovic because he has a yellow, and Moschetti again for Riley, and that's it. Haaland says Van Dijk is the best defender that he played against. Yeah, I think it's fair. If you guys saw that video where they break down Van Dijk's defensive way of playing, like he doesn't look at the ball when he's defending, he's looking into your eyes. That's crazy how good Van Dijk is. Instead of looking at the striker's feet when he's defending, he's looking into his eyes to see exactly where he's gonna go next, which side, left, right, you know. That's actually cool. We had another chance here to score. Tolic hit the post. Prodan. The referee is checking his watch. Very easy win for us. And full time. 3 love. Let's praise everyone. So we have 62 points. If Universitatea Craiova will win their game in hand, we're going to have 10 points in front of them with 5 games left to play from the regular season. Yeah, Van Dijk is getting old. He's like, what, 34? Romanian head coaches, if I can recall correctly, said at one point we didn't have left backs, but we had Borza, Bancu, and Kipciu normally. Yeah, Kipciu is old. Bancu also old. Borza is the future. And maybe that kid from Hermannstadt. Again, I forgot his name, but they said he might be something. So we'll see. There's some potential. It's not like we don't have people. It's just we need the right coach. For sure. Napoli received 1 million from Moschetti transfer deal. That's fine. Let's praise Maldonado for his goal. And wow, that's actually encouraging. Man of the match is Radovic, who plays the second game as an inside forward. So yeah, this is very encouraging. He's gonna learn this position in no time. Camora too, yeah, Camora, but that guy's 36 right now, or 37. And also Taleb scored. All right, let's do the set pieces because I'm going to forget again. So set pieces, corner kicks, and let's remove. I'm going to ask the assistant to do it. also assistant. Remove Taleb because he's gonna kick the corners if not, and he's 2 meters. Like he needs to be inside the box and hit it with the header, man. Have nothing to do with kicking the corners. Tengestal. All right, good. It's good now. Yeah, man of the match in his new position. It's awesome because we sold Bartosz, so now he's the main guy there. We got money. That's what I like. We got money now. I need to put more money into the wages. All right. We have a payroll of 160 million, 140 available for new transfers, and 263 overall balance. Not bad. One quick look before we finish the stream. Let's see on the market, what can we get? Who is interested for a reasonable price? Agostinho Moreira. Who is this guy? Ooh, 34. I thought he's young. 151 at 34 years old. No thanks. Richard Marseille. No. Mudasa Hendrickson. No. This guy, Simon Jewell. 136 current ability. He's available for loan. Look at the potential. 4 stars and a half. Defensive midfielder. But he's gonna count as a foreigner. That sucks. All right, guys, let's not waste more time. Training, rest. We'll give him some rest. Okay, let's see what we did today. How many games we played? We played a bunch today. Okay, we played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games we played. Yes, Best Murph, thanks for joining, man, and I'll see you later when we start the network save. We beat 3-2 Monaco in a crazy comeback. After we were down 2-0, we managed to come back and win 3-2. We beat 3-1 Voluntari on the road. We lost the last game of the league phase against Chelsea 3-2, but we qualified straight to the round of 16. So that's still a positive. We beat Poli at home 3-0 in Liga 1 and also on the road at Dinamo 3-0. Dreen, also thank you for joining, man, and talk to you later if you're gonna join also the network save. Need was here. Who else we had? We had Dan. We had Florin. We had also. So yeah, guys, it was a fun stream. We went for 3 hours and 32 minutes. The next stream with Poli Timișoara would be on Friday, and tomorrow hopefully I have time to play on my own and advance and give you hopefully the good news on Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. 2:45 or at the latest will be 3 p.m. Central Time when we start the network save. Talk to you later. Bye bye.